What is up, guys, and welcome back to another video. As you can see, it just begun. It's already been 30 seconds. KFK has already begun to occupy the base. Now, if you watched the previous one, you know that JVT were the winners, and the battle was quite boring, to be honest. I mean, in the beginning it was very entertaining, but then I know that A2Z, these people here, were the ones mainly contesting it, and they gave up. They had Bren Chong, who's now at 11 billion. It's fucking crazy. But yeah, so he was initially the one who was that people believed to be the winner, the person that would actually get the base and be crowned victorious. However, that was not the case. JVT managed to come out on top because I believe they had KFK on their side. Now I'm not too sure because I know that there was a war taking place between go away between JVT and I think M44 against KFK and somebody else. So this should be quite interesting to see. Uh, yeah, KFK is trying to get control early in the beginning so they can uh, reinforce it and such to defend against the attacks. This is quite a good strategy. And it's quite crazy how these guys come into this place so quickly. It's ridiculous. Like, I mean, it just like 2 seconds ticked off and suddenly it's a hive. I wish I was here, guys, in one of these guilds. I wish I was able to give you the reports. The only guild here that could probably join is A2Z if I was in 47, because I do have some low players too. My 35 nearly million might would probably get me somewhere in here, as you can see. But I am not in that kingdom. I'm not planning to move. But it should be really, really fun. At least in the beginning, until they realize what they want to do. Now, I know that some of the main contenders for this is going to be Fanslove, who's approaching 3 billion, 188 million kills. Pretty good. Has really good gear. I mean, legendary gear is just amazing. So he should be able to pack up quite a punch. That's probably either reinforcements or rally. Although I don't know why he would be leading, because I don't think he's... No, he's got nearly as good gear. I mean, this isn't champion, but it is good. And see, Bren Chong has landed, Bren's cousin's landed, and so on as Bren Chong. He is the best player currently in the game, might-wise. I don't know if he's the most skilled, but he should pack quite a big hit because he has the best gear available in the game. And let's see how much of a help he is. He has sent 20 billion gold so far. It's ridiculous. Our food is not needed by anybody. But yeah, it doesn't gather much. Very strong. Probably all of his losses are when he hits somebody with a shield. When they shield right before. But everybody coming in right now is huge. I don't think I've seen anybody under 500 million, maybe 300 and something before, but most people landing here are the biggest of the best guilds in the game. It's recording, right? Yep. Just double checking, guys. Apologies. But as you can see, KFK continues to hold it, and I'm pretty sure they're just scouting, thinking of a strategy, because this is a 24-hour event. Well, actually, no, it's 2 days, isn't it? Yeah, it's a 2-day event. I'll probably make a few videos about this whenever I can. It does kind of suck that, to get the entire thing, you need about 2 days of footage, and there's no way I can put that up on YouTube, but I'll try to do 30-minute videos, and as many as I can, in case somebody does want to watch all of this. And if I have the time in a few days, I might make a montage just of all of the best bits that I managed to catch. But this should give you a good idea, you know. This should give you a little look into the beginning. But so far, I mean, compared to the last Battle Royale, this has not kicked off fully yet. But the amount of people is actually more now, I believe, than last time. Because I mean, this side looked pretty much the same with A2Z on the side. I mean, there's some KFK now, but yeah, they are porting in much quicker this time around. And I've always wondered exactly what are the rewards, because you cannot see the statistics. But yeah, let me just quickly show any of you that you're not aware what you can get. So currently, Orange is actually occupying from KFK. You're able to give Imperial titles. These titles go to all, I believe, to all kingdoms. What does infamy plus 100 mean? 100%. They're just literally like, not even. Let's see how good these are, guys. Okay, so army attack, defense, training speed, that is great. Infantry attack, defense, max HP, those are amazing. Amazing stuff. I mean, defense and HP percentage for the army. Research speed, that's good. Construction does good. Training speed, that's really good. Trap building speed sucks. Resource gathering, armor capacity, travel speed, that's pretty good, but not the best. Travel speed, hunting monster, oh, that's not too bad. But it's just the movement speed one. But I mean, that could benefit somebody like Brent Chong, who pretty much doesn't need any of these right now. I think he would just rather have, more time. Let's see. You get a million gems. I believe that is just for you, and you can of course then gift this. I hate the fact that I cannot see what it says, because it would be amazing to know the statistics on this, but it may not even be that good. Knowing IGG, they don't want to give something away, without people spending money. Although this means these people have spent so much money, I don't know why they just don't, give them something amazing. And 6 million gold, which is nothing. Well, 600 million. Sorry, what am I saying? 600 million gold, which is good, but for the people here, it's complete and utter garbage. Pretty sure they literally just send it all to. Well, actually, what am I saying? That's a lot of T4 they can make and heal, but I'm pretty sure they spend way more than 6 million, 60. Damn, what am I saying? 600 million gold in this event. So, I mean, it just helps them recuperate. But I mean, that's for the entire guild. So if you think about it, like if 20 people come to fight from your guild, that's not enough gold to cover their losses. And I know that aside from the titles, oh, this is the current emperor. They occupied it for a long, long time. Yeah, I know the chests that they can give out. There are chests they can give. I would love one of these. Alright, anyway, enough of that. Clearly you missed JVT taking the base. I think didn't update, so I didn't see it. Apologies, guys. So I believe a rally is happening from KFK to retaliate against the JVT attack. I'm not sure whether JVT and KFK are actually working together or not this time around. They do not state them as allies. And let's see who is M44 with the great M44. You have to be 100 million or higher to join. Although they do have a lot of weak people. Might just be alts, banks or something. Yeah, shit is going down, guys. I'm gonna make sure to get that attack. There's only one attack out of many. What kind of sucks here is though, I wish there was some statistics for the battles that people can watch. It's quite a bad idea that they didn't add that kind of thing, because you know the amount of people that participate in this is less than 100 usually, and you know there's thousands of people that are watching this, either live or recordings, and it kind of just blows. But as you can see here, JVT are trying to change their composition, trying to make sure they get the best defense against the attacks. I've always wondered, like, how much money overall right now am I looking at? It's ridiculous. I mean, probably thousands and thousands and thousands, probably like a million spent right here. Because I know Brenchong is approaching, you know, probably like 400,000 or something, if not more. I mean, I'm not too aware of how much he has spent, but I know that I've seen, I think, Mauchik's video where he spoke about. Check him out. He's quite a good Lords YouTuber, but he opened the chest that Brenchong gathered, and he had 36,000 Gargantua chests, and I believe you get like, I don't know, like 80, maybe 50 or whatever. So that comes out to at least like 40 grand upwards, which is just ridiculous. And I would never spend that much money on Lords unless I was really rich. Mm. I think M44 currently working together with KFK and JVT are working alone with A2Z also being alone, or it's completely possible that A2Z as well as KFK and M44 are currently all going up against JVT. There we go, guys. Come on. Let's see how it goes. Will A2Z take over the fort? Wonder. Nope. Nice defense from JVT. Let's see how much might Bren dipped. About 2 million. So if that's the case, then everybody else dropped like 2 million. That's actually a good idea. I'm going to be looking at who sent it, and they might drop. And that usually spans over the entire guild, the entire amount of attackers. Less than 100 million kills with that much might. I would just go in. Oh, a rally just hit from Orange, and JVT managed to defend. Amazing work from JVT. They did the same thing last time as well. I believe they successfully fended off 4 attacks in a row. That put A2Z off. Because I watched it live as well as I watched the replay. JVT are in tip-top shape right now, doing crazy amounts of changes in composition. Sorry, I'm eating a sweet. I need to keep my sugar levels up for this, or else, you know, I'm going to fall asleep. I really wish I could see the numbers. Because I know even if you are in A2Z and you're in the other kingdom, you actually cannot see the rally coming out. But you have to be in the same kingdom to see a rally being formed, because obviously if you're not in the same kingdom you cannot join it, so the game believes that you shouldn't see it. So in order to see when you're making a rally and such, you need to be in 41 and K and 100k gems is really not worth it. One day if I'm like going to quit or something, I might just put some trove cash in, and 1 month just try put in here on the last, the first possible second that I can, and just send one troop and occupy the fort. Apologies for the line messages. There's just a few things happening right now. There's a rally taking place, as you can see here. Orange is rallying again. Orange 1.366 might. Oh, last minute reinforcements I see. Let's see if JVT can protect it for the third attack now. Coming in from orange. Resources being sent to people to recuperate from the previous attack. Because they know they have to send the best that they can when this takes place. And people in 600 million and such are not as well off as those at 1.6 and so on and so forth. Brenchong already has healed whatever he had lost. He went down to 24 and now he's back up. I mean, I remember last battle last month, he was actually gaining more might than he was losing as time went by, so he was buying packs as the game went on, because I think he just got to 10 billion and he did not want to dip down to 9 anymore. Or was he 9, not to go to 8? So I can't remember. This guy's been raising his might so damn fast, it's ridiculous. Let's see if he's a bully. Huh. He's got a 23 million. As his prisoner. Alright guys, let's see. Brenchong is at 27. Let's see if JVT can fall down for once. No! Oh god. Ooh, that's 5 million lost. That's 5 million lost, and that is a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 people. That is crazy. That's 50 million right there. 50 million that they lost altogether. And look at that, Branchong is back up. He heals instantly. Should be looking at both of them actually. But yeah, 50 million, and they are not able to beat the base. That's more than my might, just poof. I'm assuming that they all sent a similar amount of, a similar composition of troops, because some of them would have lost more than the others. It's quite possible that Brenchong's just losing the most because he's sending infantry. Did he just literally port closer? How rich? Ah, it's crazy how rich is he. He just ported from there to here, just to be closer to the base. Wow. And KFK is coming in. That looks like a smaller rally than usual. I might be wrong. Let's see if KFK can beat it. I know that JVT might not have fully reinforced since then, so its chances are KFK will take it. Come on, let's see. No! Wow, JVT are holding it strong. They're all returning. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 people. So is 10 the maximum? I mean, I'm assuming by like, you know, times in the... Whoops. By, you know, the amount of troops. Probably 10 a time. Look at that. The thing is, there's so many more of others than JVT, but JVT are holding it so strong. They are dedicated. I give them that. And some of the rallies I watched them do are ridiculous. Right, back to this. Well, let's see what they have on the diplomacy board. Loads of fanboys. So this guy's telling him to use 2 attacks. He's 24 million. Let's go, Brenchong. Well, he's just not him alone. He can't do this solo. Good luck, guys. Wish you guys come back to our kingdom. What else? Yeah, 46. It's possible. Can I get battle reports for teaching? Just some thank you. I should do that. Branching 10 billion. Alright, so clearly you can see the whole kingdom is supporting him. And his guild. Now let's see what they are. Respect. You guys are amazing to watch. Damn, you guys are beasties. Okay, if you need to fail to take the wonder with back-to-back rallies, kudos to you all. Yep, people are always sending messages during this. Let's see. Kill Alliance. See, they don't get as many fanboys. Refuel, and this was even before it started. So yeah, M44. I don't believe they have sent a rally yet. So no fanboys for them. And last but not least, let's see. Yep, plenty. I need to learn, please. How much is that account? Put in work, fellas. Interesting. Seems like M44 has no fanboys. And did this guy just port out? See, I don't understand why port in and then to leave. I mean, you might as well just stay for the 24 hours. I mean, I'm quite aware that these guys have hundreds of thousands of gems right now, and millions for some of them, and Ben Chong is at like 20 million gems right now, so I know that he can just port around without giving a shit, but think about it, like an expensive meal worth of a teleport to just save like 17 seconds. Crazy. Come on, guys, do something. More rallies, come on. Should be a rally every 5 minutes at least. Been recording for 25. I literally got you guys in from the beginning, from the first minute, barely 30 seconds, and so far we have seen around 6 rallies with JVT staying strong in protecting their fort, their wonder. See, I wonder if I can pause and start again this recording and just record the bits with the rallies. I will try to do that for the following video after this one ends to see if I can maybe just have you guys watching the rallies and the attacks rather than just the entire thing. Let's see what the world chat is saying in 44. Everyone's just posting Bren Chong. Whoa, how was that? JVT one last time. Yep, they did. They saved me a spot. Oh yeah, that is fun. See, the thing is, I wish that my kingdom was a little better. This is the top guild, and I mean they can pack a punch. They got a few strong players, but not really. I mean, yeah, they are. Oh, Mad Mackie is finding top 100, but yeah, Santa Claus is the best guild in our kingdom, and as you can see here, my guild is part of the NAP, and this is them. They have a few strong players, and the rest are just. I mean, the fact that I can even fight the bottom players is just funny. Ah, crap! Did I miss the attack? Oh, that was a hit. Wait, see? CTW. When did they come in here? Conquer the World just came in. Chinese again, 18 billion. I believe they just did a double rally with with KFK going in first, and CTW standing behind them to follow up with the rally, which then would allow KFK to take the fort, or it was the other way around, but I'm not 100% certain. But yeah, that was a huge hit. You can even observe the kills of the people. Right, I need to stop looking at other things, but it does get boring and the rallies just come so randomly. But I mean, they're probably making a rally as soon as it's finished, so probably 5 minutes and then the next rally comes in. There should be quite a few rallies here. As you can see, Bren Chong is currently taking in people for a rally, and so is JVT here with Jim forming a rally, as well as Kate, I believe. Cat, yep, there you go, 3. There's currently 1, 2, 3 rallies coming in. 4, actually. I think Forsaken might actually do an attack. Where is that coming from? Somebody poured it down here. See, I wonder if you can stay here after the time expires. Come on, crap. I wonder if you can do that. If you port here, can you just stay here and just play? I mean, you won't be able to. If there were tiles here, people would stay here, like people that just. That's all you do. If you're free to play and you don't want to fight, just come into this kingdom if that was possible. And just stay the entire time. Screw it, why not? Thank you guys for that common children. Let's see how shit it is. Hopefully we don't miss the attack. We'll see how bad it is. Wow, 50k stone. Talk about big stuff. Alright. Alrighty. Rally still coming in. See, I'm trying to understand where that's coming from. See what I mean? Somebody's on their way. KFK feeding around resources. Reinforcing. Speeding up, so the rally must be coming close to the end. They're scared that they'll magic carpet it all the way to the base, to the Wonder. but it looks fine. It looks like it would hit in a minute. It's reaching 11:30, so I'm pretty sure in the next few seconds the rally should be leaving. Because they're pretty much been going back to back every 5 minutes. So if you guys want to get the best out of this, just skip 5 minutes each time. You should be able to catch almost every single attack, apart from the ones I missed, and I apologize for those. Just, you know, staring at a screen without much happening is quite boring. Come on, guys, rally, I want to see. Alright, so Brenchong is doing the rally. He's at 23. Jim is at at 6-1. What the hell are the damn guys talking about? Oh. And I know Forsaken is, and he's at 17. Those are the final. Those are the ending numbers. So, he's actually 24. Let's see how much their might drops, and that should give us a good idea. And Orange is currently occupying, and Orange is at 70 essentially. So we'll see how much they drop. See, just don't want to forget these 60, good 61, 70, 60, 24, 85. I'm not sure if she's actually doing an attack. Alright, come on. I want to see them head out. It's quite possible that they're using the a guy on the side of the map as like a pause for the rally. It's quite a good idea in this. I believe that's what they're doing. See, she has somebody coming in from afar very slowly. So does Forsaken, who's currently boosting forward. And JVT just doesn't have that happening right now, so they probably cancelled it. Brenchong, yeah, so I want to actually see that. I want to test after the rallies here. I just don't want to miss them. But I believe it's quite possible they have somebody far away. Oh, here we go. Alright, so he's at 61, and KFK are holding it. Orange 70. And Brenchong, see, I believe that boost, cancelled the rally, and then the rally goes. Pretty sure that was just a delay. Who's going to hit first? I believe that they don't want to be the first to hit. No way that Brenchong timed out right. Yep, see, he cancelled. Fuck. You fucked up. Your march speed is far too good. Alright, so it's JVT at 62, 61.5, and Forsaken at 17. Oh, they're holding it. Oh, M44 just defended 2 attacks. Jim went down nothing. Maybe they cancelled it right before. Forsaken nothing. And Cat is gonna go down 85. Yep, they got it. 80, so 1 million, and Forsaken went down. Ooh, quite a bit. Wasn't he on 17? Shit. So, that is a crazy set of rallies. And I believe Brenchong right now is trying to get a rally out before CTW can have their troops back to send to the thing. See, Orange is right now sending an army in. Is he trying to solo whatever's left? Maybe he believes he can do it. Oh, yep. This gives us an idea. CTW is working with KFK, which is what I initially thought. So it makes a lot of sense. Yep. That's exactly what's happening. That was quite amazing. So she obviously didn't drop much. Forsaken took a big drop though. He had a huge drop. It was like 8 million. So I'm assuming that essentially most of their armies have got wiped. Probably if it was like 10 people. Actually, how many people from 44 are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 times 7. Let's see, Fondle is coming in. Wow. Oh, KFK is putting out. What was that, CTW? I don't understand why some of them leave. Maybe they're just relocating. Let's see how many prisoners he has. Damn, he went in on GOC. Let's see who GOC are. GOC. Oh, Glory of China. Must be at war. Damn. Yep. See why. That was good. At least they're not bullying. Right, did I miss anything? I think after the next rally, I'm gonna end it here, guys, and I'm going to see if I can make these any better. Try to catch the attacks rather than just speak for 45 minutes with like 10 attacks in total. Alright, I see KFK are changing composition. 44 and JVT are trying to catch it. So I think once the rally is initiated, they move around the troops quite a lot because they don't want JVT to know the exact composition that they're attacking. That way, once they scout, they will keep seeing a change in composition from KFK, which in turn would throw off JVT on what exactly to put in. So, for example, if the majority of troops within the Wanda is infantry, and they were to scout that, they will know that it's infantry, so they will send a counter, which will be cavalry, with a buffer containing infantry. But with a constantly changing composition, which is what KFK was doing until the rally was approaching the end and people have no time to come in and out, now obviously the JVT are not fully aware of what's inside, and if they are aware now, which they can by scouting, they have to either cancel the rally or just go through with it and hope for the best. But let's see how it goes. So Jim is at 61 and Orange is at 66. $61 going down to nothing. Must be an empty rally. Ah, I see. It's an empty rally. I believe it was an empty rally. I think that JVT sent one troop each, which obviously the enemy will not be aware of what's coming through. And unless KFK was speaking to A2Z, which is unlikely since they are fighting one another, they wouldn't have known. So the whole idea was JVT wanted to send an empty rally, which will then proceed to hit the base. JVT will proceed to hit the base. Then Brenchong and the others will think that the KFK is weakened, and then they'll send in their attack, and then obviously JVT will then follow up to take down a weakened army, rather than weaken KFK for A2Z without without yielding anything for themselves, since A2Z would then follow up to take the base, and now they're making another rally, and KFK is trying to reinforce. But I believe that whatever was in that rally was complete and utter garbage, and so is Brenchong, using the person far away as a method of postponing the rally until they really didn't want it to go. As you can see here, the previous one was still on the way out, which kind of shows it potentially to be a real rally previously, not a fake one. They probably would have sent it. Probably so much strategy involved that I'm not even aware of. Smart stuff. I'm learning quite a lot for forts. Can even send 2 rallies at a time. One fake, one real. Ah, bollocks. Oh, 15% battery. That's not good. This is a battery drainer, recording and all that stuff. But hopefully 1 or 2 of you guys will be able to watch the video if you've missed the beginning of KVK. Right, I'm charging. I'm gonna have to cut this at an hour instead, because I'm already in 43 minutes, and things just keep going non-stop. It is pretty cool. Forsaken is scouting. See, I don't know what 44. I think 44 here is supporting somebody. It's either JVT or KFK. But I doubt that 2 guilds are supporting against JVT unless JVT really fucked up. Let's see, Taiwan Milk, what did you do? Oh. I eat 52 large penis. Just gonna show that to some people. What the hell? Okay, time wise, should be about a minute before the next rallies start to come out. See, I know that Jim was trying to make a rally. Bren Chung is currently delaying a rally, which should be perfect to leave now. That'll literally be perfect. Yeah, the rally must be close because they're speeding up. See, Bren Chung just wants to wait until enough time passes before he sends the rally, but pretty sure because JVT is sending 1 2, they're waiting for JVT to make the move. But at this point, 44 is just gonna KFK is just gonna bring back the troops, and they're not gonna yield anything from it. Damn, it's quite stressful. This must be. I'm not even too sure what time in China is right now. China and Taiwan, but must be midday or something. Well, actually, it's like morning, isn't it? I believe it's morning. And because I remember speaking to somebody at like 3 o'clock in the morning, and it was like 5 o'clock for them or something like that. So I might be completely and utterly wrong, and you just think I'm a moron. Let's see. JVD's finally leaving, which means that most likely A2Z is going to send an army as well. Because this is also the long game. It's quite possible that they are trying to weaken each other without making too many losses. So they can take it later. All right, guys. Forget what I was just saying. Let's see. Let's see JVT coming in on KFK. Oh crap. Oh, they hit first. 40, 41, 61. 61. Brent Chong is at. Damn, they won that pretty nicely. Alright, Brent Chong hits. Oh, 4 million. I cannot even see who's holding it right now. Nobody's holding it. And CTW managed to get it. Wow. Wow. Amazing stuff. Holy. Oh, I want to screenshot that, guys, just for maybe a picture. Damn. For the picture for the video. But damn, that was crazy. Every one of the big guilds hit it apart from... Actually, I believe every one of them hit it. Yep. Every single one of them sent an army. And CTW's coming out with KFK taking the fort back for themselves. And then JVT, holy shit. And then Jeff is coming through. He fails to take the fort from JVT. JVT pull out. KFK come back in. Wow. There you go. KFK is holding it again. Wow, well done. Because I remember last time that KFK was fighting against someone. Wow, and that was just single armies, but they were fighting against somebody, and KFK were putting up a really, really strong battle, a strong fight. But wow, currently singles are holding the Wonder. Nobody's holding the Wonder. KFK Orange is coming through. Orange is holding it, and now what is it? K39. JVT is now holding it. Holy shit! It's just single battles, one by one. Brenchong sends something, you dick. No, he doesn't wanna. He's got him in a rally. Double N's gonna take it. No, he's gonna reinforce. Double N's reinforcing. They're all trying to reinforce it, trying to make the most out of it. I'll suggest sending single attacks right now to take it out, but nope, I think it's too late now. Yep, single attacks won't work at all. Must be a rally. Well, that was weird that KFK didn't follow up with reinforcements after they took it. Surprised they backed out. Yep, there we go. JVT's now fully reinforced the base, I believe. If not, it's strong enough right now to stand up to some attacks. And Kate is starting up another rally. They've been doing amazing. They're really well. They're strategizing. Really impressive. And Orange is making another rally. And I don't know. I don't think JVT needs to do any more. They've reinforced it. They're strong. Brenchong is delaying the rally because I don't believe he wants to hit it face first. I think he wants Orange to do it. I would give them a message. Nice timing. Wait. Well done. Hey. I'm not trying to be patronizing or anything. Whoa. Where the fuck are they going? Oh, that gives me a good idea to see who they're... Oh, okay, there we go. These are the delays. Did they just port here to trade resources? Whoa, is that 16 million? Oh my god. What? What? Is that their? I think Zeus is their bank. I believe Zeus is their bank, and he's just giving him all gold and 12 million. What the fuck? Wow. Wow. That is pretty funny. I didn't to see a 16 million directly acquisitions, obviously. But wow, who paid for to get the 16 mil into the to the event? I should just right now just buy 100,000 gems and just put right here. Wow, look at that. Crazy resources being sent to everybody. Somebody's suffocating. I think he's running out. Just the leader. Oh, CJ's still holding it. I am 8 minutes away from things, so the next rallies that hit, I'm gonna end the video right there, guys, and I'll be back again very soon. I'm gonna try cover at least the first 3 hours or so of the event. Those are usually quiet, full of attacks, and then they kind of ease up, and people begin holding the fort for hours because in the beginning they're all trying to compare dick sizes. As the game goes by, they know that they have 2 days to do it, and I'm not going to cover 24 hours. I mean, fucking 48 hours worth of footage. Big part of me is just happy I got unlimited internet, so I can actually upload all of these without having to run up to Wi-Fi. Because my Wi-Fi right now is horrendous. Fucking horrible. Hope my commentary is not pissing you off, guys. You should got someone to talk to. I mean, people message me assuming that I'm always online. Like, I'm not always online. It's like, can you help me? And then they're like, get annoyed that I didn't reply. But I'm like, dude, you messaged me at like 5 in the morning my time. I'm not always going to be there. I don't know if any of you guys ever have that, but let's go. Branchong is coming in with an attack. And they fail again. Branchong, you guys are doing something really bad here. Maybe just because you are not... You're just not as experienced as some of these other players because you've been playing for so long. And KFK managed to get it, with JVT not managing to change their composition after the Brenchong attack from A2Z. I found out not that long ago that Synergy 88 is actually his company. I believe they make games, and he began playing this game after Clash Royale because he was asked to research this game because they want to make games for themselves. Can I see some gyms you can take it out? No, you cannot solo it. Wow, he must have sent a full attack because it returned. But yeah, so he was playing initially Clash Royale, I believe, and he's obviously one of the best players there. Is every card maxed, and it took him like 2 days to max the new ones. And he was asked to check this game out. And when he got into this game, of course, he, like every other game, he spent a lot of money. And I believe he's enjoying it. But I mean, imagine his phone, he must have like a whole page full of apps that he's like one of the top players in. And that's what money gives you. But no idea how experienced as a player he is. I mean, he has everything, but doesn't mean he's just gonna be amazing. It takes time to learn the game. There's probably like 16 million players that are better than me in the game, despite being half my might. Still recording, right? Yep. Don't know how much space these recordings take. Oh, CTW take the fort. Wow. Alright, 5 more minutes. Let's see if JVT managed to make up another rally Because I can see here that Orange from KFK is sending a rally in a minute. Where the fuck is Fanlove? Ah, Fanlove's down here. He's delaying, I believe. There's enough troops to send multiple. What kind of scares me is that, okay, so in my kingdom, for example, if there's rallies, if you're fighting a guild that's maybe double your might and such, they have more T4s and that basically means, or they have T4 or they have more T4, and that basically means it's all about troops. But when you get to this stage of the game, everybody is as strong as one another. I mean, they all know what best gear there is, and only a few percent separate each player. And overall, they're just as powerful as one another. So this whole thing is purely down to timing and team composition as well as heroes, and that is much more interesting because it actually requires you to think rather than just be a giant brute sending in whatever the hell you want, knowing that you are 100% going to win, which is what quite a few people do. Because I know that, you know, in a proper battle, somebody at like 380 million will just, against somebody who's like 50, will send, you know, all cavalry just because they want it to run faster. But when it comes to anything other than that, like a battle between maybe 150 million and against a 400 million or 400 versus 400, they actually have to be smart and send the right thing. Those are the battles I love to watch, which is why I would love to see the reports, see how badly JVT is winning, because right now JVT is winning. They have occupied it for the most of the time. What? Double N. What? Oh crap. Holy shit. So the person that renames is actually the one being taken to. Wow. That is crazy. That's quite bad for the game. That is based on the name rather than the actual person, because I don't think Double N actually took it. Did you have the R3 leading the rallies? R1. Quite crazy how they are ranked. Quite admirable if you think about it. That it's not just based on might. Some of the best people here are not even. This guy's 300 million. Whilst here you got rank. Let's see who's the strongest rank 1. 1 billion. 1.3 billion. 1 billion. I think a lot of these people just came in to help JVT with the attacks, rather than actually stay in the guild. Probably at 100 members. Everybody wants to be there. Look, 99. Alright, is there a rally coming through? I know Brenchong is delaying one. KFK is backing slowly the fuck out. But they probably just moved down next to those trading. Next to the okay, oh no, there go Orange. And I'm pretty sure Brenchong is gonna follow up right after. As long as he's just gonna wait a little bit because he doesn't want to get there first. Let's see. He's gonna send it now. Magic carpet it up. Oh, nope. Okay, KFK is obviously going to take the wonder. CTW are together with them. Skylong is trying to run to it before the rally gets, and KFK destroy the base. I'm not going to check the statistics on that. It's going to be empty. Whoa, Orange lost a lot of might. Everybody's thing, and I think I'm going to end the video here. I'm just going to wait for Brent Chong to send the rally. Just 1 minute. Literally going to wait 1 minute and see if anybody follows up with the rally, because I don't want to miss anything big. So I don't believe A2Z has held the fort yet. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I just haven't seen them take it yet. Which is quite funny, because they do have the strongest player in the game, but it just shows you that it's not just about the strongest player. It's about overall being the strongest. I don't believe they have any help. I know the CTW is helping KFK, but A2Z, I don't believe they have any help whatsoever, unless I'm misinformed. Is that an onion? Alright, there we go. Just wanted to get that final rally. Brent Chong, I know he has a rally right now ready to go. And Jim Shu wants to take KFK out. This just shows you that KFK are not together with JVT anymore. And Brent Chong leaves. And so does Forsaken. Ooh, oh, Forsaken wants to get there first. I wonder why. They're trying to weaken it. So, okay, M44 is together with JVT. Makes a lot of sense. They weaken it, JVT takes it. And then obviously Brent Chong might not be able to take. Yep, see, exactly, that's the strategy. Alright, now we 100% know who's who. JVT is together with M44, who basically just weakened the KFK, who were in the base. And that way, when JVT hits the base, Brent Chong would then follow up with the attack, which would only, which wouldn't be enough to finish JVT off. See, he took a 4 million might dip with about 10 people in the thing, so there's 40 million lost on A2Z's side. You can also observe the amount of kills he's getting. He's got about 8 million kills so far. No? I might be wrong. I don't remember what the additional digits are. But anyway, guys, I'm going to have to end it there. It's an hour-long video, and it's quite fucking crazy. So, hopefully you enjoyed watching this first hour of Battle Royale. I'll be coming out with the following hour soon. So, check that out once you finish this. If you do want to watch the whole thing, and like I said, you know, in the following ones, if you find it too long to watch an hour-long video, then just skip to the rallies, and hopefully what I tell you in my losses will give you an idea without seeing the reports of how big of an attack it was. Right, guys? Well, thanks so much for watching this with me, and I will see you in about whatever time. Alright, see ya. Stay frosty, like I said last time. Why the fuck not?